Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Monday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Kaiji. I know it has been like a month and a half, maybe more, since I think the last time we did a Kaiji video, the fucking uwu virus, and that's what I'm going to refer to it as until the end of time, because YouTube, oh boy, they're taking away people's monetization for saying it, so it's the uwu virus from now until forever. But yeah, so last time, I actually had to go back and have to watch the previous episode before I did this. And in the last episode, basically, Kaiji bet goddamn fucking everything, except for his last fucking centimeter, or his last millimeter, I think. I just watched this an hour ago. And already, it's leaking out of my fucking brain. I'm a stupid idiot. Yeah, he's down to one last bet. Otherwise, he loses his ear canal. Hey, because he's a big stupid idiot. And he's got 3-4 more bets left to make, so oh boy, I guess we're either going to see a Japanese man lose his fucking hearing in one side, or we're gonna see a goddamn miracle. So let's get in here and see what our boy does, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh boy, I want to point something out, by the way. When this started, when I hit the recording button, right, my cat was in that little bed over there. And you saw, she got up and she walked away. You know where she walked? She walked exactly 10 steps and laid down. Where she is right now is, you see where my hand is right now on the camera? She is, directly below that. She went just far enough to get off camera. And I'm wondering how the fuck she knows. Because she always, every time I start recording, I hit that record button. If she's in frame, she'll get up and she'll leave the second she realizes. Goddamn, fucking, my cat's a goddamn gremlin. I love her so much. I can't believe Kaiji is fucking dead. I can't believe, he's so dead. Isn't he, down to, his fucking, last... Will destroy his organ! Oh, God. Yeah, basically, I watched the previous episode, I went to go get breakfast, and, while I was eating breakfast, my fucking... Oh, no, he only had... Yeah, he still has, 4 matches left, and he's got, barely anything. Or is it last centimeter? I think it's last centimeter. Yeah, it was last centimeter. Right. The fucking metric system. Curse the metric system. Is Kaiji gonna keep playing stupid? That's what I really want to know. That's the main thing that's stuck in my head. Not the wager, but the fact that Kaiji is just playing like a goddamn idiot. He's got, negative poker face. He might as well just be, saying, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna play this card. Unless he plays Emperor, in which case you lose. Oh wait, no, you're Emperor, sorry. If he plays Citizen though, you're fucked in the next round. Next round and above, because it becomes 50-50 in the 4th round. I'm waiting for it. He's gonna fuck it up and lose. My dude, your eyebrows might as well be going in fucking Morse code. Tonegawa just has to look at that man's brow line and be like, no, he's doing it. He's going for it. He's going for the fucking Emperor. I'm waiting for it. I'm in. And Toniko was already like, nah, I'm in. Fuck you, kid. Like, seriously, man. Like, I don't even think it's humanly possible to move your goddamn eyebrows that much. Wait, that animation error, Tonegawa's card wasn't down. Tonegawa took his card back. Oh shit. Tonegawa was cheating up in this bitch. How funny would it be if Tonegawa played Slave this round? He's like, oh, shit. Like, I'm waiting for that to be, like, the turnout. Like, Tonegawa played Slave. Oh my god, he did! Oh my god, Tonegawa, Kaiji! Kaiji, you fucking dumb bastard! Oh my god, his fucking gut was like, no. No, Emperor would be bad, no. All you have to do is hesitate like a bitch in every round. So he doesn't win by being a better card player. He wins by being extremely lucky that he pussied out. Yes, you're surrounded by fellow pieces of garbage, Kaiji. The garbage is with you. Grandpa angry. Sumimasen, Grandpa. Please do not beat me again. Jesus Christ. Fucking Grandpa. Grandpa's just like rolling in. Like when he's doing good, he's like, yes, I taught you well. The second he loses, he's like, no, you're a sack of garbage. Fuck you. You've ruined my boner. Bring me my check. You ruined Grandpa's boner, Kaiji. Come on now. What the fuck? No talk, we angy. You have to believe in the heart of the cards, Kaiji. Hey, you wanna play Emperor and Slave? All right, Kaiji, what's your plan coming out to be? What's your plan, my boy? Are you gonna finally learn how to fucking bluff and poker face? Are you finally gonna learn that after playing card games for fucking 19 episodes? Oh wow, he's figuring it out. He's figuring out the concept of fucking conditioning. Jesus Christ. Because it's not that hard to figure out, Kaiji. Cover up? What the fuck do you mean cover up? Oh, that's a really weird way to say that. That's a really weird way to say that. What, has he got like a fucking like earpiece, like the fucking portrait behind him? There's like someone hiding there with a. See, I don't think they really need to cheat. Honestly, if they're cheating, then that's just overkill at that point. Imagine there's just a fucking camera in the portrait behind them. They're just looking at his cards. Like, that would be the thing. He's got that big portrait of the chairman right behind him. Like, I really do think that that's going to be what it's going to be. Because why else would they position this big portrait of the chairman directly behind Kaiji with eyes that could look directly down into his hand? Is it you? Kaiji was. There's a camera in the earpiece. Is there a camera in the earpiece? Is that what it's gonna be or something like that? There's a camera in his earpiece, and there's a screen on his watch. Is that what it is? Like, Like, I'm actually curious now, because, like, there was no way. What? 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 Wait, how do you tell his card from his fucking heartbeat, my dude? Like, that's some. We're starting to get to some heart of the cards bullshit, though. Like, straight, like, not quite heart of the cards bullshit, but, like. Maybe he should have taken the eye. Can't quite get your heartbeat from your eyeball, my dude. It looks like it's gonna hit his skin before it even reaches the eardrum. Holy shit. And what if he had picked the eye? Their entire plan would have been fucking scuffed. Not gonna lie, this has immediately made this a lot less interesting to me. Like, this idea of just Tonagawa just... Ugh. The idea that Tonagawa isn't just, like, using Kaiji's own, like, hyper-expressive fucking face against him, and instead he's having to resort to using a fucking, like, pulse monitor in his ear torture device. That's just kind of lame. I don't know, man. And also, it's like, how do you tell someone's card from their fucking heart rate? Like... it'd be way more interesting if just like Kaiji's going through all this thing and he's like, oh, he's tracking my heart rate, and it's just like, dumbass, I can see your face. It's so fucking expressive. It's ridiculous. But I guess it's an anime, so you can't have anything like vaguely realistic happening, huh? This gun he brought with him. Gonna go all the way to brain? It'll go to brain if you do that one, my dude. It'll fucking kill you. Tonagawa was like, oh shit, well, Grandpa's like, yes! The boner returns! Fucking that old man just like fucking, you hear it just on the table, and the old man's like, oh, sorry, my bad. How is losing your eardrum... Okay, no, I think that's bullshit. I think that's... That's not, like, a pierce. That's a... That is a blending right there. You can't, like, fucking heal a blended eardrum, my dude. Holy shit. Let the man sacrifice. It's getting me off. Oh. Like, seriously, that thing spins when it goes in. It's gonna, like, tear his eardrum out. Either way, he's deaf forever. Deaf forever. 9 million, that's not bad. 18 million yen. That set him up for a nice long while. With point one million left over. It's a little bit of spending money for himself. It's probably a decent amount you can do with 100,000 yen. It's like what, like $1,000? I could think of some things I could do with $1,000. Okay, Kaiji, what is your plan here? How are you going to ruin their heartbeat bullshit? Like, I'm actually curious how he's going to bamboozle this. Because if they're not actually even bothering with standard, like, card reading shit, like reading his face, his expression, all that shit, and they're going 100% off that heartbeat, then all he has to do is beat the heartbeat sensor. But how do you do that without tipping them off? That's the question. Because if it shows up as a flat line, they'll be like, hang on a minute there, Chief. God, I still can't believe Sahara, an old guy, just fucking died for nothing. Holy shit. Like, Sahara, like, I thought Sahara was going to stick around for a while, but now Sahara just gone, dude. Sahara's just like, hey, buddy, we're in this. And then just dead. Being alive is the only thing that matters. Wow. Yeah, but there's being alive, and then there's being so dirt-ass poor you can't afford to live. I mean, they got themselves into this mess by taking on such ridiculous debts, but, like, that's still... I mean, that's still a valid thing there, my dude. You best hope there's no fucking microphone in that headpiece. Fucking Kaiji's here just going fucking crazy. He's like, nah, I'm hearing the angels! Kaiji, that's the sound of the screwdriver in your ear. Is he trying to Is he trying to, like, manipulate his heartbeat or something? Like... What's he doing? Like, is that what he's trying to do? Is that what he's trying to... Ooh. Oh, I just had an idea what he could do. Okay, so... You guys know how a lie detector works, right? It checks your heart rate, the sweatiness of your skin, and like a couple of other things, and your breathing, right? And your breathing. The way that people trick polygraphs, and it's why in some places, like if you take a polygraph, they make you take your shoes off, is that if you put something sharp in your shoe, like a sharp rock or a piece of glass or fucking even like a small knife or something. Apparently it works like a small stone as well, but like if it's the sharper it is, the better. If it causes actual physical pain, the feeling of the pointy thing digging into the bottom of your foot into your sole can manipulate your heartbeat or something like that. Like it's been a while since I fucking like heard. Apparently it fucks with your heartbeat to basically trick the polygraph, and it doesn't trigger the same stress response that lying does. Whoa, fucking... Okay, Kaiji, fucking... Holy shit. Alright, Kaiji gets the problem, but yes, like... Yes, like, I don't know the exact mechanics of how it works. All I know is that, like, I fucking, like, read it in some other piece of media. It was like basically it was like a fucking, like, a crime drama book thing. And I don't know if, like, it's realistic or anything, but, like, I would assume there's gonna be some truth to it. But yeah, just like, this idea, like, this guy in the book, he put, like, a sharp piece of glass in his shoe, and when he was taking the polygraph, he, like, adjusted his foot so the piece of glass dug into his heel. And, like, the polygraph detected, like, a little bit of stuff. Like, it detected, like, the change in the oiliness of his skin and, like, his breathing and all that. But, like, his heartbeat was, like, totally fine. So, like, the thing, it wiggled a little bit. But, like, the polygraph reader was like, that could just be him being nervous. I got nothing there, dude. And then, like, and his heartbeat is, like, totally fine. So, fucking... Like, basically, like, the pain of the thing jabbing into his foot, like, causes his heartbeat not to give off the stress response that lying does. And I'm wondering if that's what Kaiji's gonna do. Like, he's gonna slip that piece of glass in his shoe or something. Because like, I imagine, like, that heartbeat sensor on his ear is going to be doing a similar thing. But, like, judging from the next time on Dragon Ball Z thing there, I imagine it's probably going to be more just like, he just jams a piece of fucking glass under his fucking ear hole or some shit, like it just slices his fucking ear off. Oh boy, I don't know, like, I forgot how much I like Kaiji. Like, Kaiji is really difficult for me to talk about because I don't really watch all that many card game shows or like gambling anime in general. But like, as much as I like Kaiji and the fact that like when like Kaiji does pull shit out of his ass, it's like entertaining. Like, there's always just like a part of me that's just like, there's a much cooler way you could have done that, and and I'm just really just kind of bugs me just a tiny bit that just. Instead of doing, like, the smart thing and being, like, okay, so, like, the way that I would have done this is I would have had Tonegawa be, like, this cocky asshole, and Tonegawa, like, was being completely legit the first time. He's like, yeah, and I'm reading your face, I'm reading your expression, I'm seeing where you're looking, I'm doing all this, and there's nothing you can do about it because you've got no poker face. It doesn't fucking matter that I told you, because there is no way that you can fucking get around it, idiot. Like, that, to me, would be the most interesting way to go about it. Like, this entire time, Kaiji's like, no, there's no way. Like, I'm doing all this stuff, I'm doing... And then he's like, oh. And then, like, he fucking... Like, maybe, like, they have a mirror in the room. Like, he looks over and he's like, oh. Fuck, I am basically just broadcasting my entire fucking hand on my face, aren't I? And then, like, the last few rounds is Kaiji trying to figure out, okay, how do I calm myself? How do I keep myself calm? How do I stop myself from giving away the game from the get-go? Like, that to me would be infinitely more interesting. But I imagine that's probably a lot harder to show in an animated or even manga, like, fucking, like, medium. But it is kind of annoying, though, that just, like, you've got these Yakuza that, like, run this fucking gambling ring, and apparently, like, these really fucking big dick gamblers, and instead they're just like, nah, I'm a cheat though with my magic watch. The magic watch says use a bitch. Like, you know, that's like one of those things where I'm just like, I don't like that one all that much, Chief. I don't like that one all that much. I think, like, and even then, I think, like, as far as Heartbeat goes, it would be a lot more interesting if there was just cameras in the fucking portrait behind him. Because why the fuck else would that be there? You know, like, from, like, a fucking narrative perspective. Like, it would be really cool if Kaiji realized that that there were cameras in the thing behind him, and they were relying on him. And he just, like, started doing, like, sleight of hand tricks. Like, he'd fucking, make it look like he was gonna put down a civilian. Yeah, and then sleight of hand, like, as he's pulling the card out, no, switch it with a slave, or switch it with an emperor. And then, like, Tonegawa's like, okay, he's got that down. Okay, what the fuck? The camera saw... Oh, whoop. You know, like, it'd be like one of those things. Like if they're going to go down the cheating way, make it something that Kaiji can, like, use mechanical skill to get around, instead of the dumb anime shonen bullshit that I feel like he's going to do. Oh, boy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the show ain't bad. The show ain't bad. But, like, I think, like, a big weakness of Kaiji is just the fact that they take something that could be a lot more in keeping with the theme of gambling and the way people do... Well, because gambling isn't 100% luck-based. There is, like, a decent amount of skill in gambling. Like, between, like, you know, cheating, getting around cheating, and getting around house advantage, there is skill in that. As much as casinos will try and tell you otherwise, because if you start, you know, using those skills, they kick you out for winning too hard. Casinos aren't there for you to win. And if you do win, they kick you out. God, my uncle is actually banned from, like, fucking... Oh, shit, he actually told me which ones. My uncle is banned from 3 casinos in Vegas. Cause he won too much. He blew it all, like, the next day. Cause it's my uncle we're talking about. The man who did enough PCP in the 90s that they use him as a fucking test tube to see, like, hey, what does long-term PCP use do to a body? But, like, still, that's something to put on a resume. Like, banned from 3 casinos in Vegas for fucking winning too much. Oh, boy. 90s must have been fun for him, even though he can't remember them. But yeah, like, like, I don't know, it's like one of those things. Like, I wish this show did more of its the gambling theme was used more and better. You know, it's not just like, I'm using this top secret technology to measure the turgidness of your penis to determine what cards are in your deck. It's like, no. You can tell the turgidness of his dick by looking at his face, Tonagawa. Come on. I don't know. I feel like it's just a big weakness of the show, but I mean, it's still entertaining at the very least. But yeah, I think that's really all I gotta say. It's fun episode, good show, lots of really big missed opportunities, and throwing in shonen bullshit where you didn't really need shonen bullshit, because the realistic way to do it would be a lot more interesting, because it's something that not a lot of people actually realize until they gamble themselves. Oh boy, but yeah, that's really all I gotta say. So let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh boy. And everybody, yeah, so as always, remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down in the description, and on the end card, along with a list of all the good boys and girls that keep this ship afloat. There's also some other goodies that involve with Patreon, but that's all on the website, so I'm not going to go on too overly long on that. So, yeah. So, as always, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you around.